Hey Emily,
Yes,
have you ever been scammed?
yes. So, this happened like a few months ago. I am an avid online shopper. And so I went online on Instagram, and there was this shop. They were selling some clothing, and I was really interesting. And I used to get their adverts like every time I'm scrolling, I come across something from that shop. And so over time, I got convinced that it's a legit shop and decided to place an order. So on the day of placing the order, I just take a screenshot from the page and send it to their inbox and ask about the product. What stood out to me was how fast the person was responding to me. So this person was fast to respond to me. They kept like rushing me to make the decision of buying the product. So what happened is when it came to the delivery of the product, they insisted that I had to pay before I could see the product or even before the product could be brought. For this one, there was actually no shop. Like you see with some shops, they also have like shops where you can go and pick up the item and you can even pay from that point. After making my payment, I have never been able to reach that number ever again. I don't know what happened to the page because after like 2 days there was no such page again. From that day on, I learned to check the following things every time I am shopping online. Number one is to check for how realistic the prices of the goods are. For example, in my scamming story, what I didn't say is that one of the reasons I decided to shop there were the discounts. Like the product's price was way below market value, and that should have been the first sign for me. Number two, it's very important to check for reviews when you're shopping online. Ask around, like people who shop online frequently, ask them about their experiences or whether they have come across those shops, and make sure that you take time when you're buying products. Do not be rushed into paying for products without verifying the page and the products. Finally, stick to sites that you are familiar with. Money254.co.ke has written more about online scams and how to avoid them. Click on the link provided and learn more.